So, just a quick note on breakout sketches. It's not super important at this stage because basically what I'm trying to do at the moment is give myself as much information as possible to go into 3D and start really fleshing the design out. But what can be useful is, so I've taken design B here, just as an example, and if we kind of zoom in, there's not a whole lot of information in the foot there, um, and it might be that in order to give myself a little bit more ammunition when I move into 3D, maybe I could just do a quick breakout sketch so that I have a bit more of an understanding of what's going on with the foot. So, and I could push this further in 3D as well. And when we get to the next stage, there'll be a little bit of back and forth between blocking things out in 3D and then coming back to 2D to sketch over and figure out details and things. But what I've done here is I've just done a quick sketch, and I'm kind of imagining we've got like a pivot point here, and we've got so we've got this pivot point here, which means the toe is going to be able to move up and down, and we've got a pivot at the back here, and then we've got the way that this element fits into here. We've got like a cylinder that goes through, so the whole foot's able to rock back and forth, side to side, so that we can have this slight angle here. And then these pistons can kind of, with this bracket here, help push the foot forwards and come up on the toe. And there's some other bits of articulation. It's not 100% worked out, and when I go into 3D, I'm going to have to just make sure that this works. But I've got a fairly reasonable understanding of how this could work. It may change when I go to detail it out, but this is just going to help me have a little bit more information when I start to do my 3D modeling. And I didn't mean to draw that on the border there. I'll just undo that. So it's going to give me a little bit more information when I go into 3D, and this kind of sketch is quite quick to do, and it's loose, and I'm not worried too much about the line quality. I'm just kind of giving myself some information. So now when I go to 3D, I've got a better understanding of how that foot works.